you are looking for a payroll company that cares about you and is going to make sure that your payroll is right every single time and is willing to customize everything and is there for your every need, answers every single email, then you are looking for Superior, because they go above and beyond for their customers. With a payroll company, a PEO, and they were very strict on who they allowed us to hire. They just had terrible rules, and they were completely unprofessional. It was just very difficult to work with them, and I didn't feel like they respected that it wasn't our business. They weren't there on a day-to-day basis. They had no idea what we were doing, but they were claiming our employees as their own, and it was just very frustrating. We couldn't hire anybody, and then it was really kind of difficult to get anybody terminated. It was really difficult to get anybody's rates changed. I had to have all kinds of forms to get addresses changed, just simple things that like I should just be able to contact someone and ask them to do, or I should be able to do it myself. And it just seems it was like form after form after form just to do the smallest task with our other payroll company. And we just had to get out, and we had to find someone that gave us a lot more freedom to just run our business. And me and the other owner decided to start reaching out and researching our own companies. And there are a lot of things that a normal payroll company doesn't understand. And so I essentially Googled trucking payroll companies, and I came across Superior, and it had great reviews. So I reached out to interview the company, and that's kind of how it all started with us. When we onboarded with Superior, I was able to pull off all of my files from the old payroll company, and all I had to do was email them over to our setup coordinator at Superior, and our setup coordinator took care of everything, went through all the forms, set up the direct deposit forms or accounts, set up all the withholdings. So it was really easy. I didn't have to do anything except pull off my payroll account information off my dashboard for the other company. I think that, so when we went into the interview process to find a new payroll company, we were really excited to find out that Superior really understood the needs of a trucking company. And if you go looking for any of these like larger payroll companies that just encompass a lot of different companies, you're really going to have to train them on how to handle the per diem, and you really have to go through those payroll reports like number by number, because they just do not get that per diem right. And so it was really nice that we just walked into Superior and they just handled that brilliantly. And the first time I set up that payroll report, I was like, this is just going to be so easy. And I don't even think we understood how easy it was going to be, with the fact that I didn't have to change anything and that my payroll coordinator handled every aspect of the entire year. And the fact that every one of our reports was just so customized, I didn't think we even knew what we were getting when we went into the interview. So it was just a really pleasant surprise of how professional and how much the payroll company Superior took on. So Superior stands out from any other payroll company because everything about your payroll is really individual. And I worked with my payroll coordinator pretty much maybe even on a daily basis, where I was constantly interacting and she was tweaking our payroll reports. And everything was really customized. And I never worked with anybody who you could have your payroll report look exactly like you wanted it to look. And our coordinator just went above and beyond every single day to make sure everything was set up perfectly. And I didn't have to do any work at all. I would just message our coordinator any reports that I had, any new hire paperwork, any deductions that have to be done, and they took care of everything. And it was hassle-free for me. I didn't have to figure out anything about the payroll, which I didn't want to do because I'm not a payroll company. I'm a trucking company. So I just wanted to send my information, and our coordinator took care of everything.